Looney Farm Guy here, and this is the Mammut Silo Compaction Pack by AgrarDesignAustria on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Rock Crawl test map. And, right, these are silo compactors, 4 and 3 slots each. Let's find them here under Tools and Silo Compaction. And we have two of them, as I said. One is powered, one is just basically a weight. Now, let's look at the powered one. 100 horsepower recommended, 4,500 liters, capacity of something. We'll talk about that. 990 kilograms, 6 mile per hour working speed, and it looks like it holds all those things, which is kind of odd, but we're going to try it out anyways. So here we are. Operating instructions tank. So no or yes, it's a little tube where the owner's manual goes in. So it's no charge for that if you just like that little decoration. Lower link balls. So the bottom, very bottom where it attaches, you can move those to the inside or outside. Right. Deflector plate. Yes or no? 500 bucks for that. And that's it for this one. If we move on over to this one here, this is more like the standard silo compactor type thingy that we're used to seeing. It too has the instruction tube, yes or no, and you can move the bolt holes around on this one. I don't really think it matters where that position is, to be quite honest. Right, and that's it for that. Now, I have two silos here set up with exactly the same amount of chaff, 260,000 liters, 260,000 liters, and we are going to try these out for the first time. Yes, I did not pre-test this, so this is very much as it happens. So let's get up here on the top. It is good. Oh dear, I did pile it a little bit tall. So let's. Oh yes. So once it's hooked up, L1, right stick left and right lowers. You can tilt that, and up and down lowers. So we can lower that right down. And L1 and R1, a right stick up and down, you can move that side to side. So if you are up close to, you can get really up close to a, the side of the silo or there, whatever. So here we go. It's doing its thing. Not really, well, you don't turn it on. It's just basically a weight. Oh, yes, one more thing. So you can see it's really not doing a whole lot. Apparently, nothing more than you would think. However, there is one more thing. And let's weigh this first. So let's get a total weight. We have a weigh scale here. And we're coming in at 9790, right? Remember that, 9790. And let's go over to our water point. Base game water point, 9790, remember that? And it will hold 1,000 liters of water for extra weight. Now, does it actually add weight? Let's go back and look. Let's reweigh it. Remember, we were at 9790. Now we're at 10,390. So yes, indeed, we have extra weight. Does that make a difference? I would imagine, yes, it would make a difference. Let's see if we can do a little bit more damage. And 5, 6. So it does seem to be going along. Really, is it going along more? 7. Yeah. So results may vary. Right. So That is what I would refer to as your standard silo compactor type style. Can you get rid of the water? Actually, don't know. I don't see where you can unload the water. So possibly yes. If you reset it, I'm sure it would. Well, we could try that at the end. We'll see if we'll reset it and to see if it we can get rid of the water. I don't know why you'd want to get rid of the water. It's not a yeah. Right, next one. Excuse me. Now this one has a couple of different. Well, it does things a bit differently, shall we say? And again, you can fill it with water. It has a capacity which is kind of odd. Okay, so L1, right stick left and right, tilts it up and down, and you can raise it up and down with the right stick. R1, right stick left and right, you can angle it. So it's starting to look more like a leveler than a compactor to me. However, you can also L1 and circle and it just automatically lowers it. Now this one you do turn on. And we're going to back up here. This is the one, let's lift it up a little bit here so it can get moving. And, oh, let's really lift it up. And, okay, so maybe, yeah, it's limiting us to the 5 or 6 miles an hour for sure. Let's go forward. Because it wasn't really letting me. Oh. Perhaps I'm using this totally wrong, but there we go. Oh yeah, you're supposed to go backwards with it. Well, this thing is oh dear. It definitely looks more like a leveler to me than a compactor, because it's not really compacting anything. Let's drop that off and spin around to the front. Silage distributor, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. It's weird. It's actually under compactors, but it's a leveler. And this is a medium tractor, 150 horsepower. It's struggling with yeah, it probably, yeah, well, I probably set it up to fail here with such a big mound, but can I even drive up? Okay, yeah, I can get up there without it turned on. Let's turn it back on. Let's see if we can, let's angle it. There we go. Let's angle it and see if it, yeah, okay. So you can angle it and push the stuff off to the side, right? There we go. Ooh. I think I'm stuck now. Yeah, so, right. Let's lift that up. Probably would work a lot better on a much bigger tractor. This is a medium tractor and it seems to be just way too much. Even though the horsepower is there to run it, in order to actually operate it and level out a mound such as this, which you would probably typically be, I just dumped it in there like this one, so yeah, There you have it. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know, but there it is. That's the Mammut Silo Compaction Pack by AgrarDesign Austria on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.